HAEM and anybody else who might be watching. Welcome to part 2 of Theseus and the Minotaur. We're going to start with a really quick recap. So, we had King Minos of Crete, who was an evil king who kept a pet Minotaur, half man, half bull, who lived in the middle of a huge maze. King Minos had a huge navy, and every now and then he would get really bored and he would attack the city of Athens. Now, the king of Athens had become incredibly frustrated and angry that this would happen to his city so regularly. So he wanted to put a stop to it. So he said, King Minos, I'll make you a deal. I'm going to send you 7 Athenian girls and 7 Athenian boys, and you can feed them to your pet Minotaur. King Minos thought about it and said, you've got a deal. And that brings us to the beginning of part 2. So we shall begin. The time had come to send the Athenian children to Crete to be eaten by the Minotaur. They'd chosen 7 Athenian girls and 6 Athenian boys. They had not found the 7th yet. Now, Prince Theseus of Athens had heard what his father had agreed to do, and even though he believed that you should keep your word, he thought it was not acceptable that this was going to happen. And he said, I will volunteer myself as the 7th Athenian male. I will go along and I will defeat the Minotaur and end this atrocity that is going to be happening to all these children. His father begged him not to go. He said, please don't go. Let's just send the children. The Minotaur will eat them and then he'll leave us alone. But Prince Theseus had to do it. So, the time came, and he left on a boat with the other Athenian children, and they sailed to Crete. What fate lied ahead for them, they did not know. All they could do was wait. And that brings us to the end of part 2. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Tune in for part 3 soon. Thank you everybody, and bye-bye.